Lincoln Crescent wasn't the only street to feel the full force of the fires. A few kilometres away in the suburb of Bangor, Sydney's Olympic bid heroine, 12-year-old Tanya Blenko, and her family's house was severely damaged.
The door.
Oh, look at the tiles, they're everywhere.
They knocked the door down.
Watch your heads.
There was just nothing, it was just rubble as if a bomb had hit it. It was just, just a sinking feeling.
Hey, Tanya, that's the part of the 40th birthday card you made for Dad.
A lot of people who are a lot worse off than us, and so we should be pretty fortunate. We've still got all of downstairs, and some people have lost their house completely.
It's bringing the young people of the world together to celebrate sport and friendship.
It was the highlight of her life, addressing hundreds of millions of people worldwide on TV. But now she has almost nothing to show for it, just memories of that magic moment in Monte Carlo.
Yeah, we just left as soon as they came, and we didn't have enough time to organise anything. We just went straight away.
So did you take any memorabilia or anything?
No, there wasn't enough time.
The fire may have destroyed Tanya's souvenirs of her proudest moment, but not her spirit.
They've just been so nice. Everybody's pulling together, and people have been fighting, have now made friends again, and it's such a wonderful spirit going on around here.
Home and Away was brought to you by Uncle Toby's.
Proudly supporting the development of young talent towards 2000.
This 7 News Update brought to you by Colonial.
Good evening. Olympics Minister Michael Knight will take over as SOCOG president following the resignation of John Iliffe. Mr Iliffe resigned today after just 6 months in the job. Mr Knight becomes the third SOCOG chief. Gary Pemberton also left the organisation for personal reasons. Neddy Smith has been ordered to stand trial on 3 violent underworld killings, including the murder of Sally Ann Huckstep. And thousands lined George Street today for another ticker tape parade, this time to welcome home our Paralympians.
A report which claims that Olympic ticket sales have slumped and that our enthusiasm for the Games has gone has been dismissed by SOCOG. The organisers say everything's going to plan and they're expecting a last-minute rush on tickets.
SOCOG's research has found it's not that we think ticketing is confusing.
You choose from your first choice.
Or the events are too expensive.
Yes, under 2 they can, go in for free.
Ticket sales have slowed down, it says, as predicted.
This is exactly what happened in Atlanta, and we are expecting a huge rush at the end.
But one Sydney newspaper reports ticket sales are so dismal, casual workers hired to process the tickets at this company had to be let go. The company is denying those claims. It says it has machines which are more efficient now doing the job, and the sackings have nothing to do with Olympic ticketing.
If you want to go down to step 3.
Back on the ticket hard sell, Mark Taylor, learning new technology himself, ordering tickets online.
I've got my 7-year-old son, he might be able to help me.
This application, though, for 18-year-old Jeremy, a former Olympian hopeful who now suffers from cancer.
Okay, thank you very much.
The Starlight Foundation is paying for Jeremy's dream tickets, getting in before the July 16 cut-off. Amanda Palmer, 7 Nightly News.
Hundreds of Sydneysiders went underground today to walk 30 metres below our main airport runway. It was the last chance to stroll through this section of the Airport Link railway tunnel before the train tracks are laid next month. In making the 2-kilometre walk between the international and domestic terminals, today's trekkers were helping to raise funds for the Sydney 2000 Paralympics. Now, Kylie Gillies, who kicked a few behinds at the SCG today. More about that later, but it didn't help the Swans.
No, Gary, disappointment for our Swannies, but the Wallabies repeat history with a